What's up, everybody? It's Wednesday. We are up here in Boone, and thankfully we made it. These roads make me nervous, especially when it's raining and foggy. We've got a tile tear out, and then we'll be installing quartz. We've got tile on the counters and on the wall here in the kitchen, and then we've got two bathrooms. We've got the master bath and then the upstairs hall bath. I'll show you them when we get to it. I've got AJ taking the outlet covers off. David's underneath working on something, and I'm getting ready to kind of see what I got going on with this tile here. I always pull my tile on the walls off before I pull my countertop tile off. Try to keep it as clean as possible. If you take the countertop tile off first, then all the wall tile falls in your cabinets and all that, and you have more of a mess to clean up. So it's just common sense to do it that way. Just like on all my videos, if we run into any problems, I'll show you what they are and how we work through them. Otherwise, we'll just keep on rolling, and we'll pray that it's a short video and I don't have to show you a lot of stuff. Alright guys, so we popped this tile off of here because it was screwed and I didn't want to mess up the front side of the cabinet. Two pieces of plywood. This piece of plywood has Phillips head screws throughout it. Pull those out, pop it off, and then the bottom side here has square heads in it. So just so you kind of see what's going on. This had backer board under the tile, so I was able to get our pry bars underneath the backer board and pry it off and then save the drywall. This, I think somebody broke their drill bit off when I was installing these, and then they just left her in there.
You're good.
Alright guys, if you watch any of my videos, you know I make the tops big as I can, try to not put seam in if I can help it, but of course this one was longer than the slab was, so I had to put a seam in it. So as you can see, we got a dishwasher here, so it kind of prevents me from going so far, you know, with the seam. So I went to the back side of the dishwasher here. Unfortunately, we got this oven cabinet over here that sticks out, which is a problem. And we've got overheads. And this top's ungodly long, so it's going to be tough, to say the least. And I shall show you what I mean. So if we bring it in on the no lift and we're going flat, like so, it's too long. It won't go. See what I mean? So, now if we get up in here, see what we're looking like here. This kind of shows you how much too long it is, you know. It's about, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches too long. Now, if the dishwasher hadn't been here, and I could have brought that seam on down, but you know, ideally you don't want to put the seam in the center of the dishwasher. That's just, you just don't want to do that from the heat from the dishwasher and so on and so on. So we'll be doing to the right of it. I mean, with quartz, as long as you do the same good, if it was over a dishwasher, it ain't the end of the world. You know, there's time and place for everything, but ideally you don't want to. So as you can see, I've cut the back of the wall here so we can push this back. All right, we got this little bump out here, and we got this cabinet. So what I'm thinking we can do is we can take this L, we can bring it in on the no lift. We may even have to lift up over this. I don't know. It's big, you know. But once we get over here, we're going to have to go up like this. Alright? We're going to have to set it on here like this. And then we're going to have to work the back side down and slide it back and then lower it down. Then we're going to push it up in here. And that's how we're going to have to make it work. We've also got to figure out how we're going to get it around and to this point. Which means, I think this table's going to have to be moved all the way back, and then of course all this gear is going to have to be moved out of the way. And there's still a chance we're going to have to pick it up over this butcher block island. So, see what I got. Alright guys, we finished everything. I did a short on this long L top here. The customers helped me carry it over and get it in place. Without him, I don't think I would have got it. Everything turned out great. Had nice customers. They were they were really nice. Stayed out of our way, let us work, helped us get the tops in. So dishwasher bracket in. Had our blankets down, swept up the floor, vacuumed underneath the cabinets. This was the only one I drilled a faucet hole in. The other one I drilled them at the shop. This one here turned out great also. The hardest part was the tear out, but everything turned out very good. Last one's upstairs here, which I have used the bathroom every time I come up here. Alrighty. Thankfully it was a small top, but it turned out great also. I'm gonna go ahead and use the bathroom again while I'm up here.